Hello.
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 Hello, forever prom date. Are you ready to try to find other monsters to prom date?
Yeah, I'd like to go again for Snake Girl, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Are there multiple than one scenario when you're trying to date them?
I guess it depends on where you go.
Yeah, maybe if you try to go for Liam, that would change. Maybe should the Snake Girl be paired with someone else? I don't know.
I
Of
don't know
course.
either.
Let's
Alright.
go for a full game.
Full game we go.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, I'm not going to be able to really look over at chat because everything's dead. So Matt's going to kind of be my eyes on and off.
Yes.
So y'all better behave.
And I have mud power, so I will fucking kick your ass if you guys just do mischief. We're in high school. It's okay to do drugs. Do it.
Oh, God. I didn't do drugs.
Me neither. You know me. But we're in high school now.
Back then, we were young and unafraid.
How fitting.
I know. Except I was young and always afraid.
It's okay.
Like
We'll,
like now.
we live in a really fearful world.
I'm going slow, guys. This is basically the same stuff from before, but Rosa has not seen this, so yeah.
Oh no. No, Rosa is throwing wild party and misbehaving on chat.
What is she
Oh no.
doing?
She just did asterisk, throws wild party and misbehaves on chat.
Because she
Asterisk.
aims to misbehave.
Oh no.
She's a brown coat. Anyway,
I'm surprising she's not bombing your stream right now.
and she's eating and she's relaxing,
Oh.
so. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, always willing to live life to the fullest. We should do voice acting, though, in this, to make
Yeah,
it fun.
I'll voice the guys, you voice the girls.
Yeah, depends on which
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Alright. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Alright,
Oh,
this time, let's reverse. I want to be her.
okay.
And we're going to name her... Actually, you know what? As a
Yeah.
perk, John, since you gave bits, name my character.
I'll let him name my character as well then. Because he donated twice, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Name it,
Uh?
UH dot 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 dot. I guess he doesn't know. I'm so bad with names. That's too long, John.
Oh?
Oh, Kiara just
$100 of bits, you say?
done,
Well, that can possibly be
5,000
arranged.
bits. $100 of bits.
I... I...
Well, I guess he'll be around though.
Thank you! Holy shit! Okay, change of plan. Kiara, name my character.
Yeah, I guess John would just name my character and probably would pick Baguette.
Packet.
I expected! Or Beret. I would expect Beret. Or French Mime McGee. I don't know. Also, Hav says, whoa!
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Kiara, name my character. Quick.
Kiara says Branget.
Branget.
Yeah, Branget.
Like,
So, a
so,
portmanteau of brandy and baguette.
okay, Branget. Or I should have named her like Brigate.
You forgot the U
What?
at, or baguette. You forgot the U. G-U-T-T-E. G-U-E-T-T-E. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's important.
And she's a he. No, we'll have a girl.
There you go.
Alright, go.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ, though, thank you so much.
I'll be... let's play Pokemon Red and Blue, I guess. John, any idea of how you want to name my character? Matt Sands? Ah, the portmanteau of Matt and Cross. That rolls bad on tongue. Matt Sands.
Massant.
Let's start a
Matt
fire.
Matsant. So we got Branget and Matsant. Is that our ship thing? Because we have generous people here that, you know.
That's true.
We
Damn
have...
those big old biddies.
God, like, fucking Kiata just gave me, like, basically nearly $70 worth of bits.
He says like it's $100.
For 5,000?
Yeah.
That's not for my converter.
Let me check. 5,000. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's 6440.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's still really generous of you. Thank you very much.
It is.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge on Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. I couldn't take you to prom even if I knew you back then, hun.
I would not even go to prom.
Well, I was kind of forced to go, but... Oh.
A little something to put up with the silly name L.
A little something to put up with a silly name.
LOL. Was that John?
Yeah, John donated 92 biddies.
Thank you for the 92 biddies.
Yeah.
I need to call them biddies. Tig old biddies. But yes, Miranda, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who is cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Kiata's boyfriend, and I'm pretty sure Rosa will probably like him as well. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete that's compensated for his rather small brain with stupidly huge heart.
Babe,
Yeah.
Scott Howell, I just got it. It's a pun on Werewolf and Scott Howell from WWE. God damn it.
Yep.
Fuck.
Liam De Lioncourt, 4XX, hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he is truly a lovable dork. Rosa will also like him too. That's Cry, yo. Polygeist, 22, party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless taste of business. AKA, Matt and I played this Sunday.
Yeah.
And yesterday. And we found that she's very much like him.
Yeah.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose prom date. More daunting. We only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
You know,
Yes.
the thing about that, the theory that I came up earlier, like, if there were more scenarios, like, depending on who both of us pick, it would be fitting you try Liam and I try Vera, because that's both characters we failed dating. But no,
Yeah.
you do what you want, so... I was just, like, saying that.
You know, it'd be really cool. Try to go after each other's. But that would be a hell fest, though.
Yeah.
No one would win.
It's like, I think it would work, like, if there were more than 2 players.
Yes, there would be if we had more than 2 players, which we'll test that out eventually.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, it's fine. Young and afraid, and we're ready to start. Let's do this!
Yeah. Hot or not. Take the quiz to find out.
Okay. So, the quiz. All minds are rotten. They are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant seeker you are. What?
And
Yeah,
I
with
think this should be
5,000
enough.
more biddies.
Enjoy the
And I
actual
think
money
this should
now.
be enough.
Please
Enjoy
don't
the
get a
actual
heart
money
attack.
now. Please
Also,
don't get
I
a
look
heart
forward
attack.
to playing with
Also,
you
I
guys
look
in this
forward
game
to
in the
playing with you
future.
guys in the game in the future.
Yeah, I bet that was fun for everyone to hear, because remember, I have voice to read,
Hmm.
and there's like 2 delays, so it's like the voice is reading, and then you're 2 seconds delayed behind, and you're reading it along. I bet that was fun to listen to. But holy shit. I'll try not to get a heart attack. Thank you so much.
I can give you a massage, a cardiac massage. Hey,
I wonder why.
listen, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be close to your heart and the
But,
stuff in front of it.
but it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you.
You're so romantic, you fuck.
I have in-sync puns for days today. Okay, so basically this is how you get your stats, guys. Those who hadn't watched this played already. And aw.
Oh,
You wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire, and I see no issue with being raised by it. A pack of wild wolves, who also happen to be tech moguls, who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing.
well, I know I'm picking Snake Girl. Okay, so basically, Vera, Scott, and Polly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are we gonna fight for Snake Girl? No? Okay. So, okay, she likes boldness, it seems.
Boldness and money.
Yeah.
The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage, somehow. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you, where people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins.
Yeah. So, it's really just basically, freaking... I guess the first one would be Bachelor.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, freaking Jersey Shore. Second one, it's definitely Dragon's Den and 10. The last one, it's the White House.
Mm-hmm.
I need to disable the Discord notification because that's getting annoying.
But yeah, all that free ad money. Well, bits. Biddies. Yeah, the potato is...
That's
Yeah, the
definitely
Bachelor.
Polly. So it's still Polly, Vera, and... And who would that be? I don't think that's the werewolf.
I don't know. Well, we'll end tomorrow. What will you do today? It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. Or I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my
That's
legacy.
Liam.
That is definitely Liam, but I'm going to answer as myself, and that would be what I would pick.
Technically, I would probably profit of people.
You would.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You're more like Vera.
Listen, if people really think...
I'm actually going to draw him as Vera, guys.
Yeah. people really thought like Y2K was a thing.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, you know what? I would just freaking profit the shit out of them. Fuck them.
I kind of want to go for one of the achievements where you just go to one location the whole fucking
Oh yeah.
time.
So you'd always go to what Liam's... Wait, who do you have? Is it Liam that you have?
I got Liam, but I think in the end it doesn't really matter. It just gives you your stats. And then you just go for whoever and then try to build your stacks up from that point.
Yeah.
But I think I am going to go for Liam this time around, though. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to go to class the whole time.
Well, I'm not getting any smarts.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, whatever. She likes boldness and money, so...
Appropriate use that cry emote, Rosa, because Liam is played by Cry. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be a primary activity at this high school. Gain 2 smarts.
Yeah, you get that smart.
Oh. You spy Vera and Liam engage in their favorite pastime. A variation of people watching called monster judging.
So pathetic.
Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash. Lime green stripper boots do not go with Chupacabra fur. Are we voice acting, babe?
Oh. At least you made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers.
Air Jordan. Air Gorgon. Hey!
Air Gorgon, yes.
We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous.
Motivator idiocy is mediocre. Most people are idiots, but I have yet to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such abomination will even look like.
True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous. Or a toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream.
Well, here's your answer. Finally, someone understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society.
He means that conceptually. People in general are still kind of ugly. Ain't that the truth?
If everyone stopped focusing so much on society's beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, thick horns, and start focusing on important things like artisanal bread and the correct bands, think how much better we will be.
Correct bands. Maybe then society would be as beautiful as me. Although, probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 on the Perseus pamphlets list of most gorgeous Gorgons. You would never forget. Mostly because you didn't know in the first place. But hey, either way, you gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Let's do this!
Good.
Okay,
Madison.
Matt Sant. Also, Kiara, I think so? It should.
Okay, library's where I need to go to get the muns, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. The day you spend some time on the library species playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it! You gain +2 money. Later you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with a strength. The locker has a sign on it that says, "Nothing to see here," and is screaming, "Shut the hell up, you!"
Adorable, fluffy little Fluffy. You see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien?
From somewhere within the locker, you hear, "My parents will pay anything," before Damon kicks the door.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
I know that's gonna be.
You want to know something I realized?
Yeah?
So, about the payment, I didn't complete setting it up because PayPal was being a bitch.
Yeah.
So, it's not going to come to me straight away, but once I get it going, it'll come straight to me. I just needed to answer that. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Adorable, quiet Fluffy, who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him.
Oh, sorry. You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
It sure will be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership.
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy, rich making joy of pet ownership.
Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. If you
Death
love
metal!
if you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first.
Ooh.
Now there's a scheme I can get. Wait, that's you. Damn it.
You just want to be Vera so badly.
Yes, I want to be her. I want to be one with her. I want to be in her.
You want to slither into that hole?
Yes.
Now there's a scheme I can get behind.
Gonna roll my S's all over.
If I wish I could do voice where I can have like a little hiss in between, like that S. I can't do that though. If our beloved pet believes he has his freedom, he'll stop struggling so much.
Yeah, I'll good pet owners microchip them, and we'll keep close tabs and make sure he doesn't. Oh, I thought it was the Little Mermaid. Damn it.
Get hit by a car or impregnate the neighborhood pets.
And we can knock him out first, so he doesn't even know his microchip. And it'll be the smooth sailing right up until...
Until our pet is housebroken?
Or at least some kind of broken.
I have so much confidence in this plan that I'm going to go ahead and order those blood diamond earrings.
Suffering of the laborers makes them so much sparklier. Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Woohoo.
Woo. Let's trade places. Okay. Do I need to say it first?
You go for it.
Okay. We're not gonna do challenge because challenge is kinda vague. Because you basically like shout out something out of random. The game gives you a prompt, and it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but not really. So we'll just go random.
Yeah, we're gonna go random. And plus, I think it works better with more than 2 people.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey. Alright, Matt Sant.
It's high noon.
Let's do this!
Oh. Ah, the fish and the snake.
Fishy, fishy.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins and Vera.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. A rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Oh, so red wedding. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
You happen to have some napkin folding skill yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
I can make mine look like a lily. That's about it. All those years of culinary training.
Yeah, shape that napkin like an icon girl. You say the lily. If you fold
I'll shape and fold her all right.
If you fold a napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. The writhing snake fold is for
Writhing.
when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds.
Writhing.
The writing.
Yeah, writhing, yeah.
My bad.
You Frenchie. Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use... Oh, I see! Damn right you see, and notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So basically, just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time.
She has my sass.
It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins at me. This is you. Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
You explained that what your fold lacks is in complexity. It makes up for with 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will.
Right. Well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two to it then.
Your wife are running Miranda off in a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive.
Let's go.
Alrighty then.
Oh, that would be nice interaction between the both of them. They're so different.
Curious about them. Well,
Yeah, especially
we'll have to-
her.
yeah, we'll have to test that for science.
Yeah.
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that. Watch me! First of all, it's made of seamless piece of obsidian. So it's low calorie!
Oh, this interaction.
And second of all, it's a lich phylactery. Part of this balanced breakfast! It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Possessed.
Possessed. Well, I'm nervous that's not going to happen. Looks like... Oh, go. You go.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you could solve the dispute and score some romantic credit at the same time. Damien, don't eat it! You won't have room for all those baby seals I brought you. Or, Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
Baby seals? Give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty. Bring it, you scoundrel. How could you substitute wanton irresponsibly for animal cruelty?
You quietly explain to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding Damien aren't really baby seals.
Hey! These are just seal-shaped babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood.
Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of killer whale attack.
I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return to Phylactery, to Larry's crypt together.
It ends up being the third most romantic date you've ever spent in a crypt. Score!
Yeah. That's the ring, baby. There you go.
Cool deal. Not the seals.
Let's go.
Let's go. Weren't you going for the achievement?
No, I already ruined that,
Oh.
I think. Oh no. I mean, I could.
Well, it's as you want. You're going to be hella smart, though.
I know. Yeah, let's do it. Rosa just said, I'll spend some time in a dark room with him.
Of course.
That day you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. That sounds like me. I've done that in high school. But then again, teachers were my only quote-unquote friends. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a snarky way. That sounds like me and Mr. Olson in English class. Look at you excelling all cliched movie tropes. You gain 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
Yep.
Later you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of ennui.
Hey, Brandyn. What are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice. Magnificent. I could use some rather absurd advice. I was exchanging messages with a work koala on this dating site, and all was going well for a time.
Lame.
But I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy.
Oh, he's gay.
And being clingy is my 7th biggest turn-off.
He probably won't have interest in me because I'm a girl.
Can that influence stuff?
Makes me wonder.
Yeah. Right between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle and not a person. The postmodern protocol dictates for me just to ghost him and never talk to him again. But that's horrible, and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious, yet a true gentleman. But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal.
Yeah, he might be by her pants, but never know.
So I've seldom just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never text him again. That should do it, right? The thing is, so much dialogue, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through the friendly language of emojis?
This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments. Oh, you can actually look at other person's stats. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
So he might someday feel like sharing them with you. You would be. You would be a hipster vampire, Rosa, I'm just saying. Maybe croissant, school bus,
Maybe a match for
shooting
a
star,
Matt sounds.
trumpet, and crocodile. This one, little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached wear koala emoji. Oh god. He's about creativity and wittiness, so... I want to say this one, but it's snarky. I don't know.
Yeah, Liam seems a bit tricky.
Liam is very tricky. I kept like getting fucking wrong answers left and right.
Because what you think, you'll think the opposite because it's too mainstream to think what you're thinking, like the logical answer. Then again, I could be wrong because you could think like, oh yeah, the double swerve thing. It's so mainstream. It's like, this guy.
I kinda wanna pick this one. Fuck!
Ah, no, it's so creative. What? Are you implying that I'm cold school? But what?
I'm a cold school bus.
That's abandoning its poor croissant. That's your opinion of me.
Damn it.
Do you think I should be hit by a shooting star for being vocal like a trumpet about my distress in him? Aren't I allowed to feel, to share my feelings?
Hey, Lily.
Hey, Lily! Big Bird's here. That
Indeed.
deserves a... You get a Rudock.
Cute.
And don't get me started with the crocodile. I had no idea you had such opinion of me. It hurts my delicate soul. Couldn't you have told me it is in a friendlier way? Through emojis, maybe? Bye. You really pissed him off.
No! You just selected 5 random emojis. Damn overinterpretation. You lose 2 charm and 1 smart.
Matt Sons.
I love Liam, but God, he's fucking tricky.
Yeah. I'm finding the boldness and the money, which is... No, she likes creativity as well, I believe. Because she's... fuck. Shit.
Go to auditorium.
Yeah. That day while rehearsing for the class play...
Yeah, this is a monster dating sim, and
Yep.
you can do it multiplayer, which is what me and Matt are doing.
Yep. It's a tough. The muses themselves have descend to give you figuratively oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for a generation, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
And it's only $10.99 right now.
You gain 2 creativity. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever. Of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your enemies, or opponents, same diff. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is, where exactly can I find details for a proper blood ritual?
Okay, I know what I need. Fuck. Do I really need to? Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. You shouldn't know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet. Like, that's literally what is there for. Ah, fuck. Because that sounds bitchy. But they don't like the Coven. Yeah, of course. Oh,
Of
you're...
course. I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless. But I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me.
Using the skills you gain during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven.
Oh god. I don't even know what kind of voice to give her. Damn it. Because I would give her the same fucking voice.
Yeah. Just give them the I am Daisy voice.
Hi, I'm Daisy! That's pretty much fucking the mermaid girl.
Oh, that's...
I could be more uppity about it, but no. You know what? I'm gonna be me. Because she looks like me.
No, you know what? I can do a thing for you.
Okay.
Okay,
Where is it now? Is this emergency? Is save it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Yes, Lee. She is a chain smoker.
Of course not. The world is just the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. And I figured you three could do something productive for once.
Under no circumstance will be. I'm always watching what's else. Always watching.
Always.
Under no circumstance will revealing any magical secrets to help. I bet a little rat become prom queen.
You sound like Patty and Selma.
What?
And Lily even agreed.
Hello, Marge. I generally cannot think of a more frivolous use of blood magic than in the guys a couple little side quests.
I need to do the side quest, god damn it!
You gotta do what they do now, like... Yeah.
Every time I think the students of the school could not be any more ludicrous.
Yeah, when I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. That really is you all over.
You're the one that call us here.
Yeah, and a lot of help you've been. Now get out of my sight before I use my sight to turn you to stone. Now the S's came out.
To your sorry ass.
Hi? That includes you, useless. I'll find the ingredients myself. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, useless. You lose 2
No.
points, 1 charm.
Matt named you the perfect lesbo dream.
Yeah. Because you were like, and people she's gay for, so I'm like, you know what?
I'm in lesbians with you.
Yeah. So okay, I lost charm and two smarts. The smarts, I think it's only the thing that's gonna hurt me. I don't think charm's gonna hurt me too much.
God, you're not gonna be smart by the end of this. Oh!
No. Oh. Yes.
So this is the only difference with multiplayer is these instances.
Let's do this.
Matt sent.
Lily said thanks, Matt.
Anytime. You are grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower. How long has he been in there? Don't vampire need to be invited into
Okay,
houses or
Edward
something?
Cullen.
So many questions. Oh, Matsons, I noticed you in class the other day admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys. That's what he does, too!
He's totally gay.
He's really into it. Is that what toes were? Like, admiring was a strong word before, but now... I'm sure you noticed that I have many strange and amazing hobbies, such as just that the average civilian could never hope to take on. For sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insect legs. Boiling peak toxic waste to turn into fine wines. Generally being part of DIM culture. Do it myself, obviously. Truly, one of the greatest joys in embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. I have been giving some thoughts on embarking on one such great romance with Brandyn. But tell me, what of her hobbies will she have some great knowledge to share with me?
What are my hobbies, baby?
Didn't you know Brandyn is the founder of a head editor of exotic aquatics?
Aquatics.
Guides to breeding rare fish for a jelly competition. Sure, if you like bingo. Bingo?
Gee, thanks, hun.
You're welcome. It's a competition now, bitch. And I love you. Don't As if I don't know how to play bingo. As if every person on the planet doesn't know how to play bingo.
Oh my god, Hav.
What a disappointment Brandyn must be.
Gee, fucking thanks.
Clearly,
Good for nothing, son of a bitch.
Wow. Listen.
Listen through.
Maybe you shouldn't like bingo.
Hey, people can make money off bingo.
That's Lily, I have nothing to learn from her. Thank you for giving me the heads up. I will seek companionship for myself and my fascinating hobbies elsewhere. Ha! Suck it, Brandyn.
Suck it, Trebek!
You bingo-loving... fun.
Fuck you! Also, Hob said your non-Patty and Selma suits Liam very well.
Oh, me again? Really?
We meet again, Trebek.
Yeah. I could couple a few from that. Cause I can't need the smart back.
Whatever you fucking want to do.
The bathrooms, I have enough boldness. I need to work on my charm.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Liam anyway.
Is the gym far? The charm?
I've actually never been to the gym.
Yeah, let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Yep. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dived in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of Interdimensional Bachelor.
Oh boy. Good lord.
Help. I'm in danger of straining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes!
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed! Tonight you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
Oh my god, he's fabulous. I'm gonna win! I don't even care what the prize is!
I think that's to unlock him.
Sweet. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you're
I ship
saying...
him and Liam.
Yeah. They're fab. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of question scenarios.
Yeah, I like that too, Lily. Sorry. I like that.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I like that too, because when I played this Friday, I saw that they had they as a pronoun, and I'm like, ah, yay. But go on.
Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question!
That's the spirit! Question number 1!
I'm not David Bowie.
Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
Oh, I know mine.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. What?
Naked Grandma!
Jaw and hinge in inches.
Please do the bees.
You won't like naked grandmas, will he?
I don't know.
Yes! You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out.
Not the bees! Anything but the bees!
Oh, stop that! You're supposed to answer with words, not bees!
Probably should have specified that. Bees seem to be a legitimate answer to me.
What are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé.
Aw, man! I was gonna say bees! You totally stole my answer! Wait, I've got it!
Napoleon hinges, or ghostly jaw, and 1,000 of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you'd thought of that. Locusts are way cooler. Doesn't matter though. The prince is so busy fending off bugs, he can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home.
Oh.
You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse, which is ironic because a little horse isn't what came out of your mouth. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Pop said, I guess that answer was the bee's knees.
Bees.
That day your teacher delivers an amazing creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates, or is he? You hope not. Oh, and you gain 2 smarts. Hooray! You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Maybe one of his favorite bands signed it to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. You decide to check in on him.
You know, Start Kicker. That wild website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors.
Wow, thanks, Liam. Do you not know why you exist?
Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly not a terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it will be a way shittier than promised. A toaster attached to a clock.
A toaster attached to a clock? Genius! You discreetly write down the idea in your 1,000,000 bucks notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys in the market.
But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think, supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder, where in time would I even go?
3.85 billion BC, so you can be into existing before it was cool. Or everyone knows the dopest time in monster history was 1925, specifically July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Is that Bloody Sunday?
Yes, that sounds like it.
No, Bloody Sunday was 1915, if I recall correctly.
Here, hold on. I'm about to test this.
Unless it's just a random answer.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. So 1925.
It seems random.
Possibly. July 26. That is on a Sunday.
You know,
Anyway. Fuck! I hate
3.5
Liam!
billion before BC, billions of years before anyone evolved in worthwhile opinions.
Fuck.
How can I be ahead of a game
Should've went
if
for
there's
Damien.
no life on the planet to see how ahead of the game I am? How can I show that a unique individual if I'm the only individual? How can I be a brooding loner if there's no one to see my brood?
Oops, sorry.
If a vampire is trend-setting in desert but there's no one there to see it, is a trend even set?
You try to correct his memory, go down 2 smarts and a charm. Fuck me. He's so difficult!
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Why do I bother?
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, dude! I could
Wait.
romance the prince!
The cafeteria is empty on my side!
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, it's empty on my side.
The table you choose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other.
Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to chew your food for you?
Disgusting.
What? Of course not! That would be barbaric. Servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
First of all, no. I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
Enough.
Ugh. I have no objective reason to care about this. But suddenly, it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness.
Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. Or, but Miranda, look at the contented smile on the servants' faces. You think he's eating for you, but secretly eating for himself? No, it can't be! Gordo, say it isn't true! But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth is full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, which he has obviously eaten entirely for his own benefit. Traitorous dog! Do you want me to starve? Do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan?
I think maybe it was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works.
Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel! Burpee, eat Gordo for me at once! The two serfs look at each other, then stuff as much food as they can into their mouths before fleeing the cafeteria. Alas! How will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now?
You could try eating.
Myself? But how? God damn it. You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat foods for apparently the first time in her life.
Let's do this.
I can't see anyone! Wait,
Oh,
I look at your stream.
Oh, I could screw you over. Honey, it's on the top right.
Yeah, it is. Wow, that is... Thanks for grabbing me.
Screenshot.
Yeah, no, I had to look at your stream.
No, I mean screenshot, like for the developers.
Well, too late right now.
Too late now, yeah.
Yeah. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at the school, but Scott's not making it easy for her.
Hey, Vera, what you drinking?
Scotch. Why?
Cause it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What is it called?
I am Weasel! Scotch.
Yes.
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch!
Yes.
No! I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch!
It's mine.
No, it's mine!
Then why it's called Scotch?
Because it's what it's called! Now I'm starting to get frustrated.
Ooh. Much man here.
Oh no!
The more I just saw in his voice, the more I turned to match.
It is like an energy drink for Scots.
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
No! What will it take to get you to drop this issue?
God's not gonna drop it unless you do something. So you cut in and say...
Matt freakout emote? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's called Scots, but today's is opposite day, so everything that's Scots is actually Vera. You're right, Scott. The drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug.
Shot, 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 shots!
You mean today isn't opposite day?
No.
Uh-huh. I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. everything that Scott's is Vera's. Do I have to give Vera all my stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And does Vera have to give me all of her stuff?
Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet.
Okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it?
It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine. That's right places.
Yeah.
I need to smart so bad, but eh. You can go for the
Let's
achievement.
go.
Chivo. And screwing you over after you screwing me.
You're welcome.
That day you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise! You gain one valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And 2 smarts. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters.
What no one seems to understand about filter is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own priority filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. It's also probably why I have only 6 Instagram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document.
As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness! The situation is even more dire than I thought! If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately! What's that? Why yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for, like, centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. And yes, Lily, you should pick this game up.
Yeah, you can play up to 4 players, which is pretty good.
Yeah, we can play up to 4 players and fucking fuck each other over, and it'd be fun.
Heh.
I'll check history books later and... There's no time. There's no time now. Phase 1 of getting Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account, so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram.
Ooh, this one's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh. There's no porn, that's right.
Oh yeah. That's right. Fuck! I hate this. I hate going after Liam. Why do I even bother? What is porn? That's right, you don't fucking know what porn is. Never mind, if you suggested it, it must be something very classy and suitable. Pouring your heart out. With Miranda's blessing, you soon transform Liam's feed into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosives. All seems to be going well. People are liking his pics in droves when you see Liam being led through the halls in handcuffs.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Encouraging acts of violence? I just post pictures of my food under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo, not actual violence. So what if my profile says comfort booze like pornography, stay for domestic terrorism? It's clearly ironic. Oh, if I was going to be wrongly incarcerated by the state, I will have at least like some warnings so I could fix my makeup. This is the worst day of my practically infinite lifespan.
cops eventually release Liam in exchange for teen fashion advice, but you spend the rest of the weeks covering your digital tracks, lose 2 money, 1
Let's do
creativity.
this.
Well,
And yeah, she's very innocent, Lily.
yeah, let's see.
Just wait for the horse races.
Can have the smarts, I need the charm. I could go for a bit more money, I guess. I want to warp my
Or spend
charm.
said money to get... Oh no.
I could, but I'll do that during lunch, I guess. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow
If she's
player
not in
that
the
seems,
classroom.
yeah, utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her that in many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain the sense of self-worth. You gain one BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that's beautiful friendship. Will take place off screen and Suchan. You come to as if you had been knocked out and drugged or something to the sound of Welcome to Season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor! Today's competitor, our last season's flaw in the cogs, Madsen, and an army of sexy werewolves.
Alright! What's up, losers?
Well, we got that character now.
For the last time, fuckbench, I'm not a werewolf.
Perhaps not, but you have fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer habs. So it's close enough!
You think you can do all these guys?
Think, yeah.
Yeah, bro! One of us.
One of us!
One
One of us!
I thought we're having to do sport game. Points game! Points game!
We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. And Madsen's. We are, in fact, it's time for a first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill, an interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of your incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document. That is no way a marriage contract. The fastest! You can see the werewolves tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes. And Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you... Sign the name of Terralot the Terrible just to money him. Eat the contract.
Eat it! Eat it!
Fast as lightning, you sprint over the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it.
Hum, 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 hum.
I...
Huh?
Hmm.
I honestly I have no backup plan. That was it. I was really counting on those athletes' sense of competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. I was just confident in that huh. I suppose you can all just go home now, then see you next game. Man, if he calls that this game, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for it? How men not fair? She ate the contract before we even got started. Rematch! 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 Oh, if we're doing a rematch, I'm definitely going to sign the contract so good and so fast. You and Damon hustle to werewolves out of this prince dimension before they can accidentally marry themselves off. And so you all remain single, happily, and ever free to take whomever you want to prom. You gain two fun and one smart. Yeah, I'm not having this. Yep.
Time to fuck you over.
You do that.
There you are, minding your own business.
Nothing particularly, I swear.
And spying on your classmate's way, and suddenly...
Fuck. Yeah.
Hey, Bringette, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure. And you hang out with other losers like Matt Sant, right? Well, I mean, I do more than just hang out with Matt Sant.
Yeah. You're just trying to cheat on each other. It's...
Because Matt Sant is a total loser. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. Oh, honey. That's your first mistake. I know it so well.
Oh, fuck you. Cunt.
But I'm your cunt.
Lovable cunt at that.
I can't explain it. She is nowhere near as attractive or wealthy and ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself inexplicably drawn to her. I think it's her eyes. It's like there's a real depth there, like she's hiding some sort of secret. Like I said, that's your second mistake. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame? Secret behind Matt Sant's eyes is The Secret. The book has changed her life, and her business sense and self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Matt Sant's eyes is the secret of communism. Matt Sant doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
Let me distribute the money.
What? This is outrageous. No, this can't be possible. Nowadays, no one is a true communist anymore. It has to be just a phase. I mean, we live in a world where people buy t-shirts of communist heroes. It's all ironic. Yeah, it has to be ironic. She is playing an angle, yet I can't let my guard down now. From now on, each time I talk to Matt Sant, a part of me will be secretly scrutinizing her in search of proof of her hidden communism. Heh, sucks to be Matt Sant. Sucks to suck, Matt Sant. If she wanted you to be put in a good word for her, she shouldn't have stolen your lunch money in 3rd grade. And sure, there's a long time to hold a grudge, but it isn't every day you have the chance to bluff about someone's political agenda. The important thing is you gain one fun. YOLO. Unless you're a lich.
Straight places.
Week 3, bitches. We're almost done.
Let's do this.
I could fuck you over,
You already have!
but no.
Don't... Okay, I know for a fact I'm not gonna get Liam. Do not screw me out of an achievement.
I'm not getting her either, it's okay. That day you spent some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money. it doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles.
My God,
Girls love a really long tentacle or 8.
Jeez, I'm loud as fuck. I just heard myself on the feed in Rosa's room.
Oh, well,
Whoops.
it's okay. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in the game, so who cares? And you win, and you gain 2 money. You see a truly rare sight. Vera and Damon are sitting behind a PC, speechless.
Fucking metal.
Fucking metal!
Metal!
Yes. Wait. Didn't we just rig an election in the Midwest?
I just realized that.
I was just trying to change the president's wallpaper to a dick pic. We need to cover tracks, like, right now.
Well, don't just stand there, you innocent bystander. Help us. Yes, of course I'm talking to you. Damien can't help. Breaking shit is useless right now.
I disagree. Smashing the internet is literally our only opinion, or blame somebody else. The vendor blitz. Miranda won't be able to disprove it. Fuck, really? You played all the necessary lies linking the election directly to the vendor. Oh.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Why would I even think that would work? They're fucking rich. Unfortunately, you didn't predict that they would roll with it. Later on TV, you spot Miranda's father giving a speech. We're happy to announce that the Vanderbilt Kingdom is just next to Midwest. We have no idea where it is, but we're keeping it. Man, Miranda even closed borders. I had tickets to a human sapphire in Detroit next week.
We could have sold the Midwest to the Middle East. You cost me a lot of cash, idiot.
What would you call it? The combination of the Midwest and the Middle East? The Mid-Center? Now you'll never know. You lose 2 fire and 1 smarts.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not getting that either. Vera's not easy.
You had such a good time with her when we played yesterday until
Yeah,
that
and
last
the game fucked
one.
me over.
You didn't confess your feelings.
I should have. It's like it's a crocodile.
That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickers' stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain plus 2 smarts. You actually used that last spell and you gained 2 smarts. You're packing your stuff after class when suddenly Coach bursts in with Vera and Liam under his arms. We got Coach!
Emergency! You two! Emergency! The student is failing the killing stare class. Vera, Liam, very shaggy. You're the
like
best
a horse.
student in that class. You've got to help her pass.
Excuse me. I can possibly waste my time on this.
My time is valuable. You'll be receiving an invoice.
See? You already agree on something. I can feel the teamwork flowing like melted butter over a lobster of success.
No thanks.
Huh?
No thanks.
Oh.
Lobster. Ugh.
Never eaten lobster.
And because motivation is the carrot on the stick of victory, I'm gonna lock all 4 of us in this classroom until this student gives us the best killing stare in the old school.
Hav just said, I have the urge to say they're great looking at this tiger dude.
Same. Okay. Show us what you got and do it quickly, alright?
You're ready to give your best killing stare. You focus as hard as you can. It looks as if you were trying to poop with all your heart. Not exactly a killing stare.
Okay. Let's start your training.
Three of you do a lot of crazy craning while an inspirational song plays out of nowhere. It's very motivational. After a 30-second sequence, night has already come and all of you are covered in sweat. Damn.
Damn. So intense. Fucking training sequences.
Time to escape this torment. Give us a true killing stare, unless you want to slave the rest of your days in the cocaine mines. That's right. I'll stuff a bunch of cocaine in a mine and make you dig it out just to torment you. Dig down to the bottom of your soul and bust out a look so fabulous it slays. See, I would. An ordinary pocket watch, which you used to hypnotize Liam into liking something uncool.
I don't know, because vampires don't... I don't think you can hypnotize vampire. They hypnotize.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, but then again, he's not mainstream. Yeah.
Fuck. Oh well. I'm not gonna fucking get him anyway, cause fuck him. Okay, I think you remember how to make a hot face. See, and plus I would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Put the eyebrow under the other eyebrow, flip the lips turn ways, refold ears.
Are you doing it?
I think she's having a stroke.
Are you going to die on us? Stat count, coach, if she dies.
Nope.
What if I find so pathetic that it kills me and I die?
Still nope. Success is like the keys to my van. Difficult to find.
Oh no.
You no longer remember how you got your face this way. It will probably stay like this forever. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. I fucking hate this.
That's right places. Okay, fuck me. There you go, now I can see people at least. I have a side mission. You know what? I have a side mission. I'll let you do that.
Stranger.
Hey, babe, cat girl.
Yeah. You want me? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, do Momo.
Okay. Hey! Why would you study and prepare for future when you could come here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right?
Oh.
Was
I
that
need
good?
Yep. Only $1. I need that. What?
Perv. I got the achievement for that as well.
But I needed blue red roll thing. What?
Yeah! Who would want to save money on that?
It's the thing perfect for blood ritual. I still have that as a freaking objective. What? Okay, I'm sad.
Pat, pat, pat. You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manicore sticks again?
Yes, and it's delicious. Oh yeah, this interaction.
Yeah. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human.
Damn it, Discord. Y'all can read that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut out, like, really bad because of
Ah,
Discord.
fuck.
But it's fine now.
The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, 10. Surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and support.
Wow. Discord, are you really going to do this?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain, and I bet there's a way to make money off this too.
Hang on. Somehow, I've ended up arguing against my own interest here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you could step in and help out. Animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste by the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death as they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
Second one.
Yep.
Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals. Their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you had. Although, face it, Branquette, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. True. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis.
Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with or something.
Okay. Oh,
Alright.
that's the last one.
Alright. Last evening.
Okay, what
Let's
do
do
I need?
this.
I have such a nut smart. Creativity. I'll need some charm and fun. Oh, it gives me the icon into what gives what. I didn't know that. I need to think a bit. Either fun or charm. It should be more towards charm, I guess. Then again, she's someone more interested into money and bonus, which I have already 10. I need the smart. But you're the one doing it, and I'm not going to cockblock you on that.
When the hunger pains him.
It is. She probably wants people that are creative. That day, while you're rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stand in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful.
Enjoy those Reese Puffs, Lily.
It seems 7 roses equal 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
Cool.
As you walk down the hallway, trying to beat the level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smacked into Vera, also engrossed in her phone.
Sure, feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing.
Pathetic.
She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit. You know what's not underwater? The school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine a person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense. And using all these factors, I've divided the school into cools and uncools. Now I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
Uncool students should have to carry cool students from class to class on
Chases, trices.
It's the French word for chairs. Why? Why is it there? Okay, rotting squid should be thrown at uncool students to remind them how uncool they are. She hates animals. Really?
It's true. The uncool students should start taking responsibility for being the worst. And Miranda uses fear-mongering tactics all the time. She shouldn't have a stranglehold on that. Stranglehold.
Oh.
So to speak.
Vera seems pretty pleased with the plan, but much less pleased when she catches up to you a few days later.
My OkCupid date left after breadsticks. That's never happened to me before. And why? Because I smell strongly of rotting squid. Girl, you need to douche. Why did you think that it was a good idea for me to put my finely manicured claws in a bucket of fish guts?
You point out that she didn't have to listen to you, but it's hard to speak when you're buried under several pounds of squid carcasses Vera just dumped on you. You lose 2 fun and 1 smart.
Let's go.
And get your achievement. I
Yeah,
got it too.
nerd.
Yeah.
That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is super effective. God bless the golden era of television. TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time you actually learn a lot about history. Gain 2 smarts. God, my smarts is outweighing my other shit. You hang out afterwards to impress Liam with your sweet Instagram filters. You're really making some headway, Gwen.
Greetings, my love.
Oh.
Never fear, bored teen. I am here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school. Oh, I suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel enough to conquer my limitless ennui. Not even marrying an interdimensional prince? No, not even that. What about marrying an interdimensional prince ironically? My god, it's so disruptive. It may be the most disruptive thing ever.
No, it seems the prince has bewitched Liam with his idiotic proposal. All is lost, unless you can think of something even more disruptive than Mary. Oh my god. A unicorn with a toilet on its head, or the concept of marriage itself.
Damn. But you can't marry marriage. Maybe you can, but it's only because you do not possess the soul of a poet.
So authentic.
Don't you see the brilliance of this scheme? No. Marriage is monogamous. If I marry marriage, then no one else can marry. It's the most disruptive marriage of all.
See ya.
So long, posers. I'm off to deflower a precious social construct.
Precious.
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 The prince is so thirsty, yeah. Alright, bye, Hav.
I have
Thank you for coming.
Camis.
Cummies!
Yeah.
Cummies!
Give me that Camis.
Cummies!
No. This will surely put a stop to the prince's practice of proposing marriage to random high schoolers. As soon as Liam figures out how to actually marry an abstract concept, meanwhile, you gain 2 creativity and 1 smart.
We're not having this.
No.
Any of us.
Absolutely not.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
How ironic.
Let's do this!
Okay. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Your ass... Oh, go ahead.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you?
Yeah, I don't got this.
Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
Bye.
Bye, loser.
Prom
Yeah.
with you?
Playing a Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it and never became functional adults. Now you're just an old person that sits apart and tells strangers about the time you almost got a date to the Monster Prom. It is as weird and sad as it sounds.
Let's go.
See, I have a happy face. Like, on mine. I don't know what that means at the corner.
I don't know.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the prom with you. Yeah, no way.
Me?
So
That's so predictable. Don't be a fool. Also, right now, I only did blue and animated objects.
Yeah, here we go.
Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my sexual preferences.
Are you serious?
This failure haunted you the rest of your life? Yeah, it's just like last time.
Yeah. We can't date those people, Jesus.
No.
I'm most likely to devour my own
But at least we
children.
got to meet like all the other side characters except the alien right here.
Yeah.
And
And the
that
blood.
one, the girl. Yeah. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic, absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, learning who we were and what we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels.
Mm-hmm.
Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her bitch. I wish I could make my adult life my bitch. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. Now it's gone just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Lily's asking if we're going to do another round.
I don't know.
I'm going to do a short game.
We can do a short game, yeah.
Still haven't seen the Van Helsing like... Oh, wait, no, that was the one at the cafeteria. That's right, and we didn't talk to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for Polly.
Okay. I'm super tempted to pick this shit up and play with y'all, Lily said.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Thanks for playing. I'm dumb. Can't gate a snake girl.
Pat, pat, pat.
Yeah.
I'll be your snake girl.
But I
Especially since I think you like when I talk like this.
But I thought you wanted me to slither inside of you. Oh wait, I think Lily wasn't there when we start joking about this.
As long as you don't shed your skin all over me.
Okay, now you're asking too much. Date over. Okay, anyway, I'm ready for another one. I'm on the match ID section. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, 255.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, did we do a short? Oh yeah, we do this next. Okay. Or wait, did we? Yeah, short game.
Yeah.
Alright, we got this. Skip that shit.
Raven.
Sure thing.
The chosen booty wants you, John. What shall you name your character? Fart on the...
I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
Matthew. Why? Why?
Because.
School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought.
Polly.
I mean, damn. This country could really use a subject like that in class. Yes. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. 101.
Give me Polly.
It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Winky face. Global warming isn't real. I invented it. And now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Or, nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by Waterworld. Ah, Waterworld.
Yeah.
What would be your dream first date? A wild party in international waters, a sweaty and manly wrestling match, a art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, a professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice and crimes.
Gee, I wonder which one is Vera. Yep.
Hey, hun, I got
Yeah.
a question for you.
Yeah.
What would our first date be like?
Our first date would be like... Yes. I'd just take you somewhere nice. Just like, take you around town and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless I go there first.
Yeah.
In which I take you around town and get lost.
I'd happily get lost with you, and plus it'd be really funny considering it'd be really fun, because I'll be the one driving, so it's like...
Yeah. Oh, we would be driving. I would be walking.
See, I wouldn't mind walking with you, but to get to anywhere around here, have to drive.
Ah.
I'll go library. You spend some time in libraries, PCs, managing your start kicker, deceive a lot of people, sensationalist video, get 2 money. Later, Vera and Miranda meet to prepare your case for your ruthless rhetoric class. Your scenario for the week: monsters finally rule the world, but puny humans still demand equal rights. How will you deal with this audacity? That was an evil fucking laugh.
Yeah.
14-hour workday. Media censorship. Start a fictional war.
That sounds like so much work. Can't we throw money at them?
Oh, or cake. I heard if you let them eat cake, they calm down.
I like that reference.
What about you? Do you have any ideas? You're not one of those group members who just lets everyone else do the work, are you? Just remember the 3 R's: relocation, re-education, reintegration. Or reintegration, excuse me. The problem is that they're not happy, so let's repress them into happiness. Oh, I like that. We can flood the markets with wow, look at that fucking typo. Mind-altering prescription drugs. Oh my god, my reading is not, it's starting to wear down.
And we could set up mandatory joy camps and roaming fun squads and joy scouts.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look at the chat from here, honey.
Oh.
Because my phone died.
Oh. Well, nothing said anything right
Okay.
now. Nobody. Blah, blah, blah.
Just saying. We'll start by adding drugs to cheeseburgers, which we'll give away for free. No one can resist free burgers. I need to present this to the NSA. Perhaps we can work out a partnership deal. Next morning, see Vera and Miranda handing out Xanax burgers. Never has a single burger made you so happy. You gain 3. Have fun.
Let's go.
sorry. I'm just,
You're fine, baby.
Okay. I wanna go...
Fart on the D.
Yes, I'm far on the... okay, I think the smiley face is because it's like it's my turn.
I get you.
Yeah. Guess charm and boldness and fun. I'm already a lot of fun, so let's work on that charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
That
Everything
looks like
seems
me when I
lost,
was in gym.
but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain 2 charm. During the next match, your team's struggling and one of your teammates is distracted with some other shit. Guess which one?
Polly? That is quite the thigh gap. Polly, are you just scrolling through dick pics on Vamp here? No, Vera. I'm totally participating and engaging in physical activity. I just love gym class. Ugh, I can't do her voice tonight. Come on, Polly. Do you really want the shame of losing to Liam? He's been doing organic blood shots out of a rabbit skull in between rounds. And Damien's going to shove it in our faces. I hate when Damien tries to shove anything in my face. Look, I like winning as much as the next monster, but why is dodgeball apparently the only sport we ever play at this school? Some schools do volleyball and gym, or track and field, or cross-country skiing. But what we have is dodgeball, and I want to win it. When life gives you lemons, you gotta squirt some lemon juice in someone's eye.
Yep, she's totally me.
Totally. Let me just finish editing this selfie. Have you seen this massacre filter? Adorbs.
Also, nice pink panties, Polly.
Oh, I do see some panty.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way to inspire Polly to get on your level. Oh wait, this is you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, thank you. And lead you to victory. Wouldn't all of you be happier that way? Listen, dodgeball is just dancing that you can win at. Just like fully smash your cell phone and blame the other team. You shoot Vera a meaningful look, which conveys your entire plan because monster skills.
Hey Polly, is that a bag of cocaine someone left on the bleachers? What? Who leaves their coke unprotected? I always keep mine in my bra so it's close to where my heart used to be.
The moment Polly's head is turned, you knock the cell phone out of her hands and place a ball at her feet.
What? Polly, it looks like the other team threw a ball that shattered your cell phone. What an unexpected calamity. Are you kidding me? No one messes with my phone. Grah!
You've never seen Polly like this, and you hope never again, too. She's clearly an expert at handling balls. Soon, the entire opposing team is fallen. It also helps that the ball thrown at Polly goes straight through her. Then how can they lose sometime? What?
Thou show 'em what happens to people who mess with my phone.
Good thing that she doesn't know that in this case, people was you. You gained 2 fun and 1 boldness. Oh, far than a D is last.
All right.
No. Shit.
It's okay. If you do it, I'm gonna see the prince.
Well, the thing is, I don't know who I'm romancing.
Oh,
I don't want to go.
you,
I don't want to go
oh,
for Vera.
okay. Bless you.
Thank you. I kind of want to go for the prince.
Okay.
Just to see what it's like. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you. Or reverse baptism. Or eggs. The choice is yours.
Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. Or how about a ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Let's do our own ritual.
Ah! We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed.
Oh god, I bet that's some good shit.
Then we pretty much do whatever we want. And make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year.
Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. I wonder if it's a mantis shrimp.
Wow, he gives
Woo!
a lot.
It becomes so popular, it leaks over the dimensions and replaces actual Christmas. You gain 4 creativity.
Shit, I didn't know it'd give that much. Fuck me. Fuck, they're so alike. I'm probably gonna fuck that. You are at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of smashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Seriously? What do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot? That's it? We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no. That's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile.
Scarce.
That's hard to do it. Scarce. Not bad. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? Flash the cafeteria.
Oh shit. We still gonna see some ghost tit?
If only.
Hey, yeah! I was planning to do that later anyway, after I finish this quart of ecto booze.
Polly floats up onto the table and, in a practice motion, whips her top off. To the victor! It
Flops
is a high
titties
school
everywhere.
cafeteria Polly's rash reaction upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones set on fire and dab dance on the ruins. Soon, the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato
Oh,
crisps fly everywhere, like flavored shrapnel.
oh, actual sausage and gravy. Okay.
Yeah. Polly puts her shirt back, and now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about.
Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips.
The view you just got makes that pun worth it.
You would.
What? What would I?
You know exactly what I'm referring to.
Do what? I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Yeah, we only have 2 weeks this time.
Yeah.
Didn't we add 3 weeks on a long game last time?
I don't know. I think so.
No, a short game. Because we did a long and a short.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't understand this game sometimes.
Same, and it's still new, so... That was a waste.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care, though. I don't think I'm gonna be romancing anybody.
Okay,
I'm kind of somewhat burned.
Oh. Mom,
No.
sorry.
It's not... No, it's not your fault.
Charm.
Just fucking trying to get Liam fucking burned me out.
Yeah. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shit, but you gain 2 boldness.
Hey, fart on the V. Darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul never truly rests until I do that freaky sex move.
Oh wow.
Damn it, I can't even...
I've done that one loads of time. Just name a time and a place and I'll reverse all of your Romanian Wilkinson. Will smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself? That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. Fuck. Really? Damn it. You throw the smoke bomb you save for the situation. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made out of macaroni and Play-Doh. Well, if only I knew it was made of macaroni and Play-Doh.
Whoa! Fart on the D! I don't know if it's just me or all the smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more attractive. You know what? Fuck the reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Let's go to Funky Town together. Right
Damn it.
now.
And just like that, Polly grabs the replica and flee to have what seems like great sex. Got blocked by macaroni and Play-Doh, damn it! As she leaves, you're sure you see a sneaky little macaroni smile on the... Aw. It's sentient. No, not again. This is by your replica, made of macaroni. You should stop using it. It always ends up having all the fun. Your macaroni replica gains a lot of stat and fun. Unforgettable experience, but you lose 2 fun and 1 smarts.
That shit would happen to me.
But Oh.
Let's go.
You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerged from a nearly fontaine. What does that even work? How does that even work? I mean, anyway, a door from the chariot
Miranda.
opens, and surprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda.
Ah, fart on the D. You seem like a trustworthy person.
Well, you certainly like to think so.
I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this. I'm a princess.
God damn it.
Hi, I'm Daisy!
You seem to really like it every time I do that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's cute, or is it actually spot on?
Both?
Oh, I didn't know it was spot on.
It's, well, maybe not truly 100% spot on, but it's pretty good.
She's more obnoxious.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Daisy!
Like that type of bullshit.
I've been keeping it undercover because I think I am falling in love with a mere commoner, Draven.
I haven't romanced you, bitch. I already did that already.
I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually and subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be time for the plot point for every good romance where my true identity is discovered. And they must accept me as the princess that I am. Now, this always turns out just fine in the movies and fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world dictated by logic and reason.
You can't meet this one, right?
There are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair. And therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious as to how someone like that might react to I can't fucking read. Might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I'm a princess.
What of Draven? How do they feel about that monarchy? The monarchy? They love the monarchy. That's why they voted to never vote for class president again, and instead choose someone based on divine right. Oh, hadn't you heard? Draven has a tattoo that says down with the bourgeoisie on their chest. You know what, I'll leave it a fish.
Voting? To end voting? Why, that's one of the most brilliant subversions of peasant power I've ever heard. Draven's support of the monarchy shall not go unnoticed nor unrewarded. Assuming you consider going to prom with me as a reward for supporting the monarchy. Which, of course it is. Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed. You gained 3 charms. Thank you, I needed that, because I fucked up earlier. Oh, pardon the D again.
Let's go.
Let's see. I need the smarts, creativity.
I would go for smart. Let's go to class.
I'm trying to date Polly. She doesn't
True.
care about the smarts. Yeah, fun will be more important.
Twerk,
That
twerk,
day,
twerk, twerk.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You
Let's
have
rock.
no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from Nightmare Dimension and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You can too fun.
Ooh,
Woo. Polly grabs
got
you
this,
by the
Ronald.
arm. Huh?
You got this, Ronald.
Yeah, woo. Polly grabs you by the arm, so the two of you can talk, but of course, she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Boo.
Give me a second.
Yep.
Yo, this party was super crazy.
Oh, sorry.
Need water.
For like the first 15 minutes. Now it's just regular crazy. Which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want it to be a danger to itself and others. I want psychiatrists... Oh, I get something stuck in my throat. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication to this party. And then I want to take that medication. Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So, how do we kick this party up a notch, huh?
Most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions, but I've made a machine that will let us party within the 5th dimension. This is a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net between them, and party on that. Fuck.
Booyah! Party gun activate! Pew pew!
I'm not getting this. I'm failing at Polly. Jesus, I'm bad. You fire your 5th dimensional party gun and the rave immediately realize that you should have tested it beforehand. It actually accesses the 6th dimension instead, which is exactly like our dimension, except it's ruled by evil sentient butts. And not cool sexy butts either. Gross, nasty butts with beards.
Oh, no.
I never thought I'd say this, but get those butts away from my face!
You can't, it's too late. The dimensional rift has opened, and the butts are here to stay. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
All right.
Well, that's confirmed.
Betrayed by butts.
Polly likes eating ass.
Mm-hmm.
She would.
Eating ass and kicking names.
Mm-hmm.
Well, taking names, I should say. Whatever.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. Oh no! You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while all defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. Aww. You gain 1 BFF into charm. Notice Liam and Miranda talking to Coach. They actually seem to be enjoying Jim for a change. Something must be terribly wrong. You go over there to see what it is.
Well, you know, I am for an inspiring lyricism in the heart of the youth, but allowing you to make up your own sport seems a bit unorthodox, don't you think?
Oh, but ordinary sports are ever so dull and unrefined. I'm sure we two could do much better.
I've already got an idea. Actually, I've had an idea for a sport since before there even were sports. I call it art. No teams, no rule. Just pure creative expression. I'll be there. Quarterback, of course.
art? Brilliant! We will play it with watercolors and sequins. And there shall be a sports bard and a goalie
Laureate.
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 Or
Laureate, I believe.
and
It's so good to see you kids getting enthusiastic about Wilson's physical exercise. But I gotta say, heart doesn't really sound like a sport. Why, it doesn't have the word balls anywhere in it.
Ballard.
that is easily solved. We'll call it art ball.
Ooh, well, yes. Obviously, that's much better. But let me ask you this. How do you score points in hardball, right? Huh?
Liam and Miranda both look at each other, totally stumped. Their dream hangs in the balance. Time to step in. Obviously, the sports bard assigns inspiration kicks to the metaphysical linebacker, who scores 11 points for each poem he successfully publishes in the Atlantic. Didn't you read the rule book? Don't you see? The points were inside of us all along. This one.
Ooh, there's a rule book. Well, that changed everything. Can I see it?
You hand him the rule book, which is actually a copy of Infinite Jest that you made a new cover for.
This rule book is pretty unconventional. But you know what they say. Sometimes it takes a crooked snake to make the corncob dance.
Yeah, definitely. I heard them say that all the time. So, can we start putting a team together?
Well, sure, whatever you gets you kid fired up is fine by me.
Huzzah!
You're able to secure the broadcast rights for Varsity Art Ball, and you make bank. You gain 2 money and 1 creativity. Nice.
I'm pretty sure you fucking got this. I don't.
I'm not even romancing anyone.
I know. That's the worst part. You're doing so good. I'm doing so bad. I'm failing at Polly.
All right.
Oh, there's the Van Helsing character.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking about romancing, but at the same time you're thinking like you have nothing to lose.
Basically.
Yeah.
I want to see the Van Helsing character. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
To die.
What voice to give her? You know what, fuck it. I can't gusto up a voice right now. Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm going to punch your other... Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally a use of that red delicious. Yes, that's me all over. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic, rice, and holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. Or the gun that shoots steaks with each shit burned into the side of them. That one. You scoop up that sweet-ass gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher question, what do flies do? Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Eat shit! Exclaims the teacher. Why, that's exactly right! Congratulations! You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works. You got 4 plus bonus. Okay, so the additional characters give you
+4.
like a +4 attribute.
Yeah. pretty good bonus, all things
Mm-hmm.
considered. Fuck. These ones gonna be way harder because they're both dumb. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting. Thanks, Broseph! Wait, no.
Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Come join the huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the full cover of the 100 jelly deserts, we'll be lucky and winners of...
Yes.
One free jelly dessert.
But right now, we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need...
One more, Scott. We need one more.
We need one more.
You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you ate. Guess you've gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly desserts factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when you achieve them through pity. Well, Polly and then Scott, obviously.
But isn't stealing wrong?
No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife.
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got to heist the plan.
No. Coach says stealing is wrong. Unless you're stealing a ball or a base or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sport is mostly about stealing.
Polly time.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing.
One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle. You finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cup for one free jelly cup. Scotty's too upset by all the violence, so you split up your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
All right.
Yeah, you need to find a date because I think you got this. I don't. My stats are shit.
They skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of Haircomb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've gained 2 boldness. You're into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy, yet kind of cute and romantic. For a second, you suspect she rehearsed it.
Hi! It's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just $1 million, but perhaps we could come up with something together?
Something practical yet amusing, a purge of your political opponents. I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing your story. True to yourself. I got
Yeah,
that
I got
achievement.
that.
What is
Same.
that?
Hire peasants? As in pay them? How silly! But don't worry, your suggestion has given me an even better idea.
After a day at the Vanderbilt VIP re-education facility, you have a newfound respect for the Vanderbilt family.
I'm so happy we did this together. I love re-education. They have the best movies, don't you think?
You don't think, but you do love those movies. Deep, deeply and uncritically. You love them so much. Looks like you and Miranda have something in common. You lose several important memories, but you gain two charming, one fun. God, had a dyslexic moment for a second.
It's okay. Well, you can date Miranda if you want, because you totally got her.
Somehow. That's the only bad thing about short rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get as much time to really try to build up anything.
Fun.
You work on that fun.
Yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him a little story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, and the president of the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Golden King. Really, lots of people start joining you. You hear the story by the time you say where the Goblin King was. One of the people or so bursts into a circle of laughter. You turn on a mobile app, captures all the laughter, it turns it into +2 fun. Forget about that though, Bull is here and she looks ready to party, so basically just normal.
There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy?
You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs.
The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're gonna engage in my favoriteest pastime. Party crashing! I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know.
Is it going to be the bar mitzvah one? Oh no. Oh no!
Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about.
Oh no.
And knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was about to say that second one.
Yeah.
See, this is what I come to you for. Toot toot! All aboard the party boat!
I'm on a boat.
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
Using your advanced nautical knowledge and your proficiency in crime, you easily hotwire a boat and crash into the party.
Ahoy, landlubbers! Where's the grog? Who's pregnant?
Lori.
Oh.
Next time she gets pregnant or if I ever go to a baby shower, I need to scream that shit.
It turns out the party was nautical themed, so the guests immediately start applauding what they think is a planned interruption. The host is forced to play along or look like an idiot, who just lets boat crash into our party. I have a great time sharing rum, singing sea chanties, and giving the baby a sick anchor tattoo on her little unborn bicep. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Well then. That's
think-
that's quite a birthmark.
I think with the boldness and the fun, maybe I got Polly.
Maybe.
Unless the creativity can't block me.
We're about to find out. Alright, Miranda. Oh, you could pick none of them.
Really?
Wow.
That has to be an achievement, I assume.
Possibly.
But I...
Oh,
I
y'all
just
look
wanna
so
date
cute
someone.
together.
Aw. We're teal.
Mm-hmm. Team Teal.
All right.
Plucked up the courage to ask.
Are you asking me to go to prom with you? This is exactly as the ancient prophecy foretold. You see, 2 centuries ago, a seer predicted that one day the Mer Kingdom would be shaken by a valiant monster who would ask the Mer Princess to prom, and they would engage in a very nice evening together. It wasn't the most useful or relevant of her prophecies if you think about it, but I don't care! You're the date fate has had prepared for me for centuries! So let's let fate lead us into a magical night.
What a magic
Yeah.
night.
Prom was beautiful. At several points in the evening, people broke into songs, singing about a magical night it was for the two of you. It's like, oh my god, it's like Disney! Even some forest animals appear to join in on the songs. You're quite sure Miranda's family paid all those people to do that, but who cares? It's still a magical night.
Let's go.
La, la, la. Yeah.
Yes! It'll be epic, boo. Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
Party time.
Yeah. Prom was wild.
Oh, she's cute.
Both or just who's cute?
I love
Who?
that dress on the NPC.
Ah.
Your character, yeah. The
but
Frankenstein.
Oh. But I'm not the NPC, I'm the playable one.
You know what I mean. Shut up,
Yeah.
I'm tired.
It's okay. But it's still not as wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decide to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house. You partied with that group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, of deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be the sacrifice to him. He declared you, his heralds have bestowed upon you, supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti, whatever that means. Penny joined you and you. All kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll. You did it!
Ooh.
Guess next time try to date no one. Most diplomatic smile, and and Miranda's the most oblivious.
Mm-hmm.
Yee.
Yee. 3 weeks. Miranda used her vast surf knowledge to get a job at handpicking the best surfs for her people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do all the work.
Yeah, over here it's Miranda got a job at being a princess of her kingdom, which it was actually kind of her job already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we surely don't see her complaining about it. Go ahead.
Polly took a summer job as the ghost Christmas present.
Yeah, I got the same.
Mm-hmm. Damon found peace with something and he wrote a book about it. I couldn't see.
For me, I got Liam started iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. The latest album has been a hit. It has no song at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it.
Swear. Alrighty, y'all.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to be it for the night. I was a sleepy, sleepy one.
Yeah, and I have work tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm so tired of work.
you'll be okay.
Please save me.
You'll be okay.
I hope.
You will be, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
you're very late, Retro. I started at 8.
Yeah.
8:30,
Wait.
technically.
Yeah, I was like, that's not 3 hours of thing.
2.5, just about. Yeah, 2.5 hours.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Well, that long game, it took us a while to get into it because of the donation train.
Oh, yeah.
God
that
damn,
and-
I just look at my leaderboard above my chat now.
That and we were fooling around quite a lot.
Yeah. And it's okay, Retro.
But Jesus Christ, 10,000 bits. Whew. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. After this is set up the fucking Twitch thing.
Yeah. Get that months. Thank you, Rosa. It was
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
it was very good, and
Yeah.
you need to get the
we'll
game.
maybe we'll do it again. Maybe with Lily. Maybe with who knows? If we get
Yeah.
more people, then sure.
Get more people, fucking play this shit. It'd be fun.
Yeah. I want to see how it looks like with 4 players.
Yes, same. I would love to test
Because-
that.
Oh, unlocked. Prepare to bring chaos and destruction to this realm. It's party time.
Oh shit. Yeah, I actually want to see what that achievement was that I got. You've been true to yourself and always chose the right option. Congratulations. So I guess with the romance person that you're romancing, you chose all the right stuff. Interesting.
Yeah. That's just an item unlocked.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, that'll be it. Thank y'all for coming. And even though they're not here, thanks for the bits as always, Kiara and John. And thank you for playing with me.
Thank you for being with me as well. And thank you for loving me. I know it takes a lot of efforts.
I should say the same to you, but...
You do it so flawlessly. It's like it's effortless. You're really good at this.
What can I say? I picked the right options.
What can I say except...
You're
I love
welcome. And
Well, that too.
oh, I love you
Hmm.
too.
You were expecting that song. But it said I, not the song.
Alright. We'll see you guys later.
Later.
Good night.